Hey guys, Santera Lucera. Hope everybody's doing fantastic and just living your best life. And let's jump straight into it. Hexing for your enemy. It's really important that I give you guys this message before I even give you, the pointers on how to cast this particular spell. When you hex someone, make sure that your hex is justified. Don't just go around hexing people left, right, and center because, hey, they spoke some shit about you, or, they basically gossiped and said something bad about you. That is not a good time to hex, okay? Or if they said they hate you, that is not a reason to hex someone. Or if they took your man, okay? When I say took your man, perhaps you and your boyfriend or your girlfriend broke up and all of a sudden there's someone new in their life. You cannot blame that person who is in their life. It has to be justified. So basically, if you want to hex someone, hex a rapist, hex an abusive individual that is abusing you physically, emotionally, a narcissist who wants to, manipulate you. Okay, hexes have to be justified, guys, because the karma is big. If you do not, hex for the right reason, the karma is massive. And you don't want your hex that you are casting to fall on yourself. So I'm going to jump right into it. What you will need for this particular spell. For this spell, you're going to need 1 jar. You're going to need chili powder. You're going to need rusted nails, 3 rusted nails, rotten meat, a picture of the target that you are trying to hex. You're going to basically get the sigil of the demon or the entity that is going to assist you with the particular hex, and you're going to throw everything into the jar. You're going to place your intention into that jar. Once you have done that, you're going to take a black candle and you're going to put it on the lid of the jar close to the sigil, and you're going to call on the entity and you're going to ask the entity to power up that particular spell to make sure that it is even more effective. Make sure that you throw your intentions with each ingredient that you throw into this jar. So it's not just about putting someone's name in the a face in the. That's not what it's about, okay? You got to put energy in each item. In the chili powder, put the energy into the rotten meat. And this is why you've got to be experienced when you cast spells. Know what you're doing, okay? It's not just about throwing things together. It's a lot about using vibration, using energy, and putting that energy into the working, the spell, okay? Once you have done that, for 3 days, let the candle burn on top of the jar, near the sigil, invoke the entity as well. Also write out a petition and put it near this particular spell. On the 3rd day, you're going to go to the graveyard. Do not bury the jar near someone's grave, okay? Respect for the dead is really important. So you're going to find a location where there's no graves too close to it. Under a tree, you are going to plant, you can't plant a jar. You're going to dig a little hole, you'll need a fairly big hole, and you're going to put that jar into the hole and you're going to cover it, because the energy at the graveyard is death. Okay, so you're going to put that energy over the working that you have performed. This is also why I said, guys, make sure that this is justified. Don't just do it on someone because they're a bitch or because they're an asshole. You're going to put terrible karma on yourself. Okay, so if someone done you harm, bodily harm or whatever, and it's years later and you still can't get over it, this is the type of spell you would want to cast, okay? So that is basically the spell. It's not a big one in terms of what is needed for the spell, but in terms of energy, it can be dangerous. Make sure that you know what you are doing, and if you need someone like myself to cast it for you, I will be more than happy to do that for you. You can just find my information in the description box. So guys, stay tuned for more videos. Like and subscribe and stay blessed. Ciao for now.